You never really understand the need for a portable monitor until you get one, and today we have Kreo's new Obsidian 15I60F, and for a price of 8500 rupees, it is actually undercutting a lot of the options in the market and it has better specs than its competition. Inside its box, you get a mini HDMI to HDMI cable, a Type-C to Type-C cable, the cover for the monitor and the monitor itself. I didn't get a user manual with my unit, but I was still able to figure out how to plug a USB-C cable in. Just because this is a portable monitor doesn't mean you have to take it with you at places. You can just use it like a regular monitor with your PC, and that makes a lot of sense because it requires way less space than a regular monitor. You can really boost your productivity by having a second screen anywhere with your laptop. You can use it with your phone, turn your phone into a desktop computer with Samsung DeX, and I also use it as a monitor for my security cameras. You can even add a Fire Stick or a Compute Stick to this and turn this into a full-fledged entertainment or work device. The most important use case for me is to use it as a camera monitor, and I am really liking it for that purpose. Kreo says that you can also use it with your PS5 or Xbox for gaming, and the first person who shares a real image of them using this monitor with a PS5 or Xbox in the comments will get this Kreo gaming headset shipped to them by me for free. Do give this video a thumbs up if you are liking it so far. I have also used portable monitors for setting up TV boxes, for troubleshooting GPUs, and for many other things where having a display out suddenly becomes a magic trick for people. One thing that I really wish it had is a thread for mounting this on a tripod, because some newer portable monitors do have this feature. We have a 15.6-inch IPS display here, and a lot of the portable monitors use a 6-bit display, but Kreo says that they are using an 8-bit display here, and in practical terms, I can see that the colors and contrast are noticeably better than my MSI monitor, which was more expensive. I use this MSI monitor as my camera monitor for all of these videos, and it does bother me a little how washed out the colors on this monitor look despite it having an IPS panel. So using this Kreo monitor, there is a difference in the quality of colors. The brightness figure on this is 300 nits, which is 50 nits brighter than the MSI monitor, so I can also see things more clearly with my bright studio lights. Having a 1000:1 contrast ratio may seem like a very normal thing, but in a portable monitor that is not always the case, so I also enjoyed the black levels on this model. The monitor also comes with built-in speakers which are thin sounding, but you can use it for basic sound output. You do have a headphone jack here, so you can use any headphone or even bigger speakers and get the HDMI sound output in good quality. Without its cover, the build quality just feels okay here, and its body flexes a bit too easily, so definitely don't try to do a bend test with this. The MSI monitor is better built, but it is also more expensive and has a worse display. With the cover, it does feel more robust and it can really protect the screen if you put this in your bag, so it is a nice thing, but the way that this cover attaches to this monitor is that you have to just stick it to this with these adhesive pads. I don't like extra bulk if I don't need to have it, but because of this adhesive system, there is no easy way to detach and reattach it, so some other magnetic or locking mechanism for this cover would have been much better here, because I would use this cover when I am traveling with it, but not when I am using it indoors. The menu system works well and the buttons get the job done, but they do have some mushiness in them. The built-in stand lets you keep it at different angles, and the cover can also work as a stand if you attach it. One issue with the hinge is that it makes an annoying sound when I move it like this, and I don't even know what this is rubbing against. I shared this with Kreo and they said that if the monitor develops any issue due to this, it will be covered by their 800-day warranty. For inputs, we have two USB-C ports and a mini HDMI port. I wish that it had a full-sized HDMI port, but mini HDMI also works fine, and I think that most people will be using a USB-C cable. One thing you have to keep in mind is that your phone may not be able to provide the full 15 watts of power that this monitor needs, and in that case, the monitor won't reach its full brightness without full power. Personally, what I do is attach a sticky MagSafe ring and attach a MagSafe power bank at the back of the portable monitors, and it works perfectly. Kreo is also trying to provide a better warranty than their competitors, and they are even covering single pixel defects for their early buyers. I haven't pixel peeped on the specific warranty terms that other brands are providing, but according to Kreo is providing the most user-friendly warranty terms. So I have to say that even though this portable monitor has some flaws, if Kreo doesn't ask me to return this, I will use this as my main camera monitor, and this will be an upgrade over my MSI monitor, which was more expensive. The build quality could have been better, and the cover attachment mechanism is also a bit weird, but the most important part is of course the display, and that is where this monitor performs very well for its price range. I'll have the links to check this out in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.